Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to A Late Gamer. I am your host, A Late Gamer, and today we have a little bit more of something different in terms of Collector's Corner. We have an artist that definitely leans more into the homo side of my channel. We have some merch from the Kim Petras store. I waited forever to actually purchase said items, mainly for a whole bunch of reasons, just because I missed on the original dropping of this vinyl. So, and cool fun fact about me, I actually recently got into collecting vinyl, and wow, it is a whole separate mindset. It's very similar to collecting video games. It just happens to be for music and actual physical media. So this is kind of interesting for me. But I started collecting vinyl during the pandemic. I think a lot of people got into new hobbies or old hobbies that they started figuring out they could start doing again for fun. Vinyl for me was one of them. And this vinyl I have been hunting down for months. I've been a pretty big Kim Petras fan since her first Halloween EP, Turn Off the Light, Volume 1 came out several years ago now, and I have been a diehard fan ever since. Interesting fun fact about the vinyl itself, originally Urban Outfitters did the first pressing of the first and second volumes. The second volume got a 2-disc vinyl release, and that vinyl release goes for quite a bit of money on eBay. And when Kim did a reprint this past Halloween, I could not help myself, and I ended up missing the first go-around when the first pre-order happened, and it sold out pretty much immediately. And so she was awesome enough to do a second printing, and that's when I got the vinyl and this t-shirt and the long sleeve. So without further ado, let's kind of get into what I got. So I got the vinyl, obviously, and I also got this t-shirt and this long sleeve. I really liked the EP for Slut Pop. If you need a great workout mix and you want to feel really sexy while you're doing it, check out that EP. The long sleeve had a really badass drawing of Kim for her whole Feed the Beast album. The album is supposed to be a similar rendition of the Greek story of Andromeda, if I'm remembering correctly. And so that's kind of the whole theme of this album, along with the design on the back of this. And I saw it and I was like, God, that's a really cool long sleeve. Currently, the t-shirt and the long sleeve are both sold out on her website currently. I'm going to pull it up as I am narrating this so I can double check for you all. But check out her website. The vinyl is still there. It is a limited edition print. It glows in the dark on both sides. And it's currently $50. It almost immediately went up on eBay for double, if not triple the price. And if you want to go check eBay, because the scalpers are having a field day with that vinyl. So don't let them win. Go to the actual store, get it for less. Out the door, if I remember correctly, not buying anything else, I think shipping was $6 to $10. So if you just get the vinyl, you're looking at about $60, which is great compared to probably north of 100 if you buy somebody from on eBay. So yeah, and here is a close-up of the vinyl itself. The only difference between this one and the original printing is that the original printing has different colors. I would just Google it. Basically, it's galaxy swirl pink and green, and so it kind of just separates the two of them. I honestly can't really tell the difference in terms of the printing. Also, this one is the first time that the bonus track, Party Till I Die, is on vinyl. The original printing did not have this bonus track because at the time it had not been released. Now, for all of you people who may just be learning about this, but this album is supposed to be a trilogy, very similar to a lot of the Halloween movies that come in threes. And Party Till I Die is the first track off the third volume, as far as we know. Now, it's not been confirmed when Volume 3 is coming out. Originally, it was supposed to come out in 2020. And then obviously the pandemic happened, and Kim has a very strategic way of doing things, like a lot of artists do. She wants to be able to perform a lot of her stuff live and also have a strategic release. I have a feeling the third volume will be very much worth it once it does get to be released. So in the meantime, definitely go stream this. Go check out the Feed the Beast album. And if you all have any questions about anything that I have reviewed in this video, let me know. And basically the t-shirt is a pretty basic like cotton tee. I think at some point maybe I'll turn it into a cutoff workout shirt. It's a pretty standard workout tee. I really like the nice touch that she did, putting the woo-ah, which is her signature like handle, if you will, during most of her songs. It's pretty much in every Kim Petras song, and it's really fun listening for it. The long sleeve tee is kind of in a similar boat. I really like it. It's thin. It's a great long sleeve t-shirt. It's also great for layering, but I really love the design and also the Kim Petras font on it. I'm not sure what you would really call the font. Also, the glow in the dark on both of these vinyls, I mean, they charged hecka quick. The day I filmed this on, the sun was hitting just right, and I let them charge for a little bit, and I eventually took them into the bathroom, and you'll see here shortly. But I'm going to play a quick clip so you can hear what they sound like on vinyl, and then I'll show you what they look like in the dark. And here is a quick clip of what they look like when they glow in the dark. And for a quick surprise that I was not planning on throwing in this video, but upon further research, I found that there was a very lack of Kim Petras merch videos on YouTube, so I am throwing this in the video. So if you notice things look a little different, that is why. Definitely last minute. But this is the Feed the Beast hoodie specifically, and there are two of them on the website. But this is the very first one that came out. It has got the Feed the Beast logo on the front. It's also got Kim's initials on the left and right sleeve. I just really liked the way this hoodie looked. One other thing I forgot to mention in the previous part of the video was that sometimes she does do restocks of her merch. So definitely keep an eye on the website if something is out of stock. I did note that the Slut Pop t-shirt and the long sleeve tee were both out of stock, which they currently are. However, the hoodie that I'm showing you now was out of stock twice. And she has restocked it multiple times, which is amazing. So I have a feeling the long sleeve shirt will come back in stock as well. So definitely keep an eye on the website if you want this, and it is out of stock currently. The only issue with this hoodie that I had was the print job was a little wonky right there, but I feel like that's kind of to be expected. I really don't know what goes into the making of these clothes, and I know how, you get stuff printed. Sometimes the way stuff gets printed on is not the best in the world, but this hoodie is oversized. I really love oversized hoodies. They just make you feel super snug and warm inside. It's a great hoodie, highly recommend it. And yeah, just take a look at it. It's freaking awesome. And here is just kind of a quick overview of everything we covered in the video. This has been my first video in terms of vinyl. I will probably do an unboxing of the rest of my vinyl collection. I have several vinyls that I have yet to open, so I'll probably do one big video for that. But I hope you all enjoyed today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below about anything that you saw today, or if you're curious about getting into vinyl collecting or anything you want to buy off the Kim Petras store. But for now, I am a late gamer, and I will catch you all in the next one.